When was it I first heard of the Grass Harp? Long before the autumn we lived in the China Tree. And of course it was Dolly who told me. No one else would have thought to call it that. The Grass Harp.
1930년대 미국 남부의 작은 마을에서는 장례식이 열리고 있었습니다.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. He has returned unto him our sister Mary Fenwick.
My father was a traveling man. My mother used to cry every time he went away to sell his Frigidaires, but she didn't live to be 30.
남편은 아내의 죽음을 받아들이지 못한 채 순식간에 무너져 내렸습니다.
Eugene!
And so I came to live with my father's cousin Verena and her sister Dolly Talbo.
아버지는 아들 콜린을 사촌에게 맡기고 잠시 애도의 시간을 갖기로 했죠.
Verena was the richest person in town. The drugstore, dry goods store, a filling station, a grocery, all this was hers. And the earning of it had not made her an easy woman. Nothing mattered to her so much as the owning of things and people.
It isn't right raising a boy in a house full of women.
A few days later, on the way to Mobile, my father's car skidded and fell 50 feet into the Gulf. The town called it an accident, but I knew better. He loved my mother so much he couldn't bear to be separated from her.
콜린이 머물게 된 탈보가의 집에는 언니 돌리와 동생 베레나 그리고 하인 캐서린이 살고 있었습니다.
Dolly, the boy's here. I'm going to take him upstairs and show him his room. Dolly, get rid of that cat. You want to aggravate my asthma?
Always do this, don't do that. Stop.
This was Father's room. It's yours now. So you don't make a mess of it.
After my father's death, people pointed me out and said, "That poor little Colin Fenwick." I tried to look pitiful because I knew it pleased people. It was a long time before I calmed down enough to notice Dolly Talbo. When I did, I fell in love. Dolly had rarely left the Talbo house since she was a little girl and made her real home in the kitchen. Though older than her sister, she seemed someone who, like myself, Verena had adopted. They lived under the same roof, but they inhabited different worlds. Catherine Creek had grown up with Dolly in the Talbo house. They were always together, and whatever they had to say, they said to each other. Catherine claimed to be an Indian.
Dolly, what was America called before Columbus came?
America, of course. Stands to reason, otherwise how else would he have known it was America?
You know America's old Indian name.
It is?
Shoot, don't they teach you nothing in that school? I bet they ain't even told you that Mr. Abraham Lincoln himself was part Indian.
He was not.
Was too. 40% Indian and 10% white man.
We got another one of those letters today. Dear Miss Dolly Talbo, we will not be needing any more bottles of your dropsy cure on account of dear cousin Belle, bless her soul, passed away night before last.
But we did the best we could, Dolly Hart. I guess the good Lord just had other intentions.
돌리의 유일한 외부 활동은 부종약을 만드는 것이었죠.
Do you miss them, Colin? Your mother and father? I think they loved each other very much. I still remember Papa Uriah. When we were girls, he used to stomp around on cold mornings and sing Confederate songs while he built the fires. I've heard the grass tell about those cold mornings.
The grass?
Come to the river woods with Catherine and me tomorrow. We've got to gather ingredients. We'll make a picnic out of it. Fried chicken. I'll make a chocolate layer cake. You can't learn everything from books.
Yes, sweet Betty.
Catherine, is that Indian?
Now, honey, that's French. See, Dolly Hard and me, we learned how to better ourselves.
It was going to be our secret language. Verena wouldn't understand. That's the only lesson she learned.
Oh, well, it's all I need to know. A treehouse.
Wow.
The board's too old. And the nails, they slippery as worms. They got a crack in too.
Oh,
This is great.
the boys who built it must be very old men by now. Why can't we live here? Take one of these. We're going to look for ingredients.
About all natural things, Dolly was sophisticated. As a girl, a band of gypsies had taught her a secret dropsy cure. Every week we went to the river woods to gather herbs, leaves, strange roots. No one, not even Catherine, knew what went into the medicine.
I remember one evening, I went out to the cowshed, and there were 3 women there.
돌리는 어린 시절 집시 여인의 출산을 도왔고 그 답례로 부종치료제 제조법을 전수받았습니다.
I'm going to give you a gift by teaching you rhyme. That's when I learned about the dropsy cure.
What happened to the gypsies?
In the morning, they were gone. There was nothing left of them but the rhyme inside my head and the secrets they taught me. I've never told anybody. Listen, Colin. Do you hear? It's the Grass Harp.
Where?
There, in the grass. The harp of voices telling a story. Knows everybody's story. And when we're dead, it'll tell ours too.
You're hitting dead folks again, Dolly Hard? It's only the wind.
The wind is us. It gathers and remembers all our voices. And then sends them talking through the leaves and fields. I heard Papa clear day.
Classmates said I was strange, that living in the Talbo house had turned me into an old man. But nothing was ever as much fun as the adventures I shared with Dolly.
The whole world knows Dolly Talbo's gone, and you're gone too. Shut up!
Come on, Colin. Come on, baby.
개설이는 키가 작아서 얻어맞았다며 키를 늘려주려 했었죠.
In 2 years, Catherine stretched me from 4 feet 9 to 5 feet 7. We were friends, Dolly, Catherine, and me. I was 11. Then I was 16.
That Verena didn't march you in here weeks ago. I would get me a clean shirt though, honey.
이발사 에이모스가 운영하는 가게에는 늘 은퇴한 판사 찰리가 와 있었고
I was too often on the wrong side of the law. Never should have been a judge.
그는 콜린의 멘토 같은 존재이기도 했습니다.
Older people spoke of Riley Henderson with sighing voices. But secretly I admired his wild ways. An orphan like me, he answered to no one.
Evening, Spud.
I longed to be his friend.
You want to return that counter and grab me a pack of shadows? See you around, Spud.
그리고 모드라는 아가씨를 자연스럽게 좋아하게 되었지만
I think it's scandalous the way Riley Henderson carried on in there with Mamie Curtis.
모드는 라일리를 좋아하고 있었죠.
Still, I imagined for a while that I was in love with her.
Well, good night. Oh, I don't think that's necessary, Colin.
Don't think I'm enjoying this because I'm not. But we have to think about our place in the community. Now, you have not been the same since Mother died. Sitting in that barber shop all day writing these ridiculous letters. Martha found this in your desk today.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Now, people at the bank are starting to ask me, very politely, of course, if perhaps my father isn't just a bit unbalanced. Where are you going?
Out!
Evening, Colin.
Judge?
How'd it go with Maud?
Okay, I guess.
What do you say we go down to the drugstore and get a chocolate mold?
All right.
Ordinarily, Judge Charlie Cool was not one to make a show of himself, and there were many who had taken advantage of his modesty to set themselves above him. It was sad to see the judge. Sad to see him with nothing to do but sit in Amos's barber shop or stop in at the drugstore.
Look at these prices. Wouldn't kill her to have a sale every now and then.
베레나는 여전히 물질에 집착하는 삶을 살고 있었고 그 모든 돈을 비밀 금고에 보관하고 있었습니다.
Dolly, I need to talk to you a minute.
Is something the matter?
Just what goes into that medicine of yours?
Well, this and that. Nothing special.
Well, you made enough on it this year to pay an income tax, that's why.
The autumn I turned 16, Verena went to Chicago on a buy-in trip, and after 2 weeks returned with a man named Dr. Morris Ritz.
그는 베레나의 남자 버전 같은 사람이었죠.
Morris, this is Walt Higgins. He looks after the hotel for me.
Classy establishment, Verena. It's quite snappy here.
See that Dr. Ritz gets the presidential suite. And mind, he gets Kansas City beef.
Rumor has it that you and Verena Talbo done bought the old factory on the outskirts of town?
She is a pistol. She's wasted in a burg like this. She's big city stuff.
Ooh. What line of work you say you in, honey?
Oh, you can call me a chemical engineer.
Exactly what does a chemical engineer do?
Ideas. See, I get ideas.
What sort of ideas do you get?
Chemical ideas.
Thank you very much. Sorry.
It needs a haircut.
Why are there only 2 places?
Well, it's all right if Colin wants to eat at the table, but I'll just stay in the kitchen with Catherine.
Don't fool with me, darling. This is important. Morris is coming here expressly to meet you.
Meet me?
Yes.
베레나는 모리스와 함께 돌리의 부종약을 대량 생산할 계획을 세웠습니다.
Put on that new pink dress I bought you in Chicago. What's more, I'd appreciate it if you'd hold your head up and do something about that mop of hair. You look like a ragamuffin. Did you meet Colin? Colin, see that the doctor gets a drink. Dolly? Dolly, dear?
I will tell Miss Verena that you are indisposed. Her bowels is loose.
Excuse me.
You lady ate, I wonder. I want to know, honey, just what you mean when you say Earl Oven's double-crossing you. It's a little thing I whipped up for Verena. Oh, I'm sorry. It's an old allergy. I think it's the roses.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy.
Sit down and finish your pudding. Morris, show Dolly those lovely labels.
Oh, yeah. You are, Dolly? First class, huh? They were made in Chicago. Friend of mine did the drawings. He's a real artist, that guy.
Aren't you pleased?
I'm not sure I understand.
Told Morris about that medicine of yours, and he thought up this wonderful name.
But I don't need any labels. I write my own.
You know, we could make the labels look like her handwriting. Personal, see?
We spent enough money already.
That's right.
Now, Morris and I are going up to Washington this week to get a patent for the medicine, naming you inventor, of course. The point is, Dolly, you must sit down and write out a complete formula for us.
It won't do. It won't do because you haven't any right. Nor you, sir.
Those are facts. $3,000 for the factory, $9,000 for the machinery already ordered. Not to mention what a specialist like Morris Ritz is costing.
You're my own flesh, and I love you dearly. I could prove it to you now by giving you the only thing that's ever been mine. Then you would have it all. Please, Verena, let this one thing belong to me.
You speak of giving? All these years I've worked like a field hand.
You've given everything to me and to Catherine and to Colin. We've earned our way a bit. We've kept a nice home for you, haven't we?
Oh, yes. A fine home. Hasn't it struck you that I've never asked anyone into this house? I'm ashamed to. Look what happened tonight.
I'm sorry. I am truly. I always thought there was a place for us here. It's going to be all right. We'll go away.
Poor darling. Wherever would you go?
I just want you to know where we're going.
To the treehouse?
Just for now. Until we know better what our plans will be.
Darling!
다음 날 아침 베레나는
Darling!
이 넓은 집에 혼자만 남게 되었습니다.
That morning we began our life as runaways. Those were lovely days.
Well, there's plenty to eat. You won't starve for a while yet. You know, I stripped that pantry. I didn't even leave a biscuit for that one's breakfast. Ow! Nolly Henderson, don't you dare shoot us!
How'd you folks get up there? Wildcat chasing?
Just sitting.
I'll be damned. It's a treehouse. You built it, Colin?
No.
Smoke?
Catherine Creek, you've never touched tobacco in your life.
Well, it must feel comfort so many folks speak in his favor. And Dollar Heart, you get to be our age, you gotta look for them comforts.
I don't suppose there's any harm.
You want to ride?
We really haven't any place to go.
그때 베레나는 보안관을 동원해서 돌리를 찾으려 하죠.
I want every sheriff in the state to have a copy of this.
Be on the lookout for the following people traveling together. Dolly Augusta Talbo, white, light brown hair, height 5'3", probably insane, but not likely to be dangerous.
Captain Creek pretends to be an Indian.
Colin Fenwick, white, age 16, looks younger.
라일리는 찰리에게 그들을 봤다고 이야기하고
I seen him this morning out on the picnic down by the river woods, just below the cemetery.
이를 함께 들은 가게의 점원은 보안관에게 신고해 버립니다.
Oh, dear.
There they are, up in there, see 'em?
There they are.
Dolly Talbo, on behalf of your sister, that good and gracious woman.
That she is. Shame on you. Sitting up there in that tree like a drunken Indian, sucking on cigarettes like a common...
Don't you go calling Miss Dollar us no. I'll come down and I'll slap the bow-legged.
Well, you heard that, Sheriff. That threatened me.
Oh, now mind who you call names, Thelma. Nothing particularly Christian about that.
Consider a moment, Miss Buster, and you will realize that we are nearer God than you by several yards.
Good for you, Miss Dolly. I call that a good answer.
Let's not be having any more trouble. Now, come on down from there. The pack of you.
결국 말을 듣지 않자 강제로 끌어내리려 하죠.
Catherine, now you back up, Catherine.
Now,
you
look
back
out.
up.
You're going to get hurt.
No, no!
Come on.
For any of what you hope, Colin.
Now.
All right.
Are you all right? Dolly Talbo, you come down from that tree right this minute.
That's hard.
Oh, my God. All right, that did it.
Dolly, she attacked me. Everyone here is a witness.
Eunice, you arrest her.
You think you're getting away with something, but let me tell you, there'll be retribution. If not here in heaven, right here on this earth.
Right here on earth.
You leading citizens ought to behave themselves. Otherwise, the whole damn place just falls apart.
Fools in a tree, they called us. And very soon, other outcasts would find their way into Dolly's special sanctuary.
They even said they was going to arrest you, Judge. Disturbing the peace and obstructing justice.
Ain't nobody but that one to blame for this here predicament. Honey, that old funny-looking Dr. Morris Ritz coming in there trying to steal our medicine.
Somewhere we failed her. There was no place for us in her house.
Maybe there's no place for any of us, except we know there is. This could be your place and mine.
What you writing, Judge?
It's a letter to a girl, not much younger than you, Colin. Name is Heather Fall. Came across it in one of those children's magazines that Amos keeps in the barber shop. On the back cover, they have the addresses of children who want to correspond with other children. I sent her a picture postcard. She answered at once. Charming description of her father's sheep ranch in Alaska.
That's very noble of you, keeping company with her.
I still have the photograph she sent. Hunted through some old albums, found a Kodak of myself on a fishing trip when I was 15 years old, out in the sun with a trout in my hand. Well, I wrote her back as though I was still that 15-year-old boy. I told her about the gun I got for Christmas. 2 years ago, I wrote her and told her I was going to law school. She sent me this. Gold nugget. It would bring me luck, she said.
I ain't no good with women. Well, me neither.
You ask me, son. You're going at it the wrong end first. You gotta start small. First, you gotta learn to love a leaf, then the ring. Then someday, if you're lucky, the right person. It could take a lifetime. It's taken me that long. Only thing I know is love is a chain of love, same as nature's a chain of life. All these years, and I've never known you. Never known anybody. Never known the one person in the world from whom nothing is held back. My wife, Irene, was a remarkable woman. I shared everything with her. At least I thought I did. During the last 2 years of her life, when she was very sick, I took her abroad to all the places we'd been on our honeymoon. I said, Irene, are you happy? Have I made you happy? Happy, happy, happy. Those were her last words. I never knew whether she was saying yes or whether she was answering with an echo. I should know if I'd ever known her.
I suppose I've been in love all my life. Well, no, I've never loved a gentleman. You might say I never had the opportunity. When I was a child, I loved the color pink. And the box I kept, it's somewhere in the attic. I must ask Farina to please give it to me. What's there? A dried honeycomb, empty hornet's nest, and a blue jay's egg. My first loves.
All these years, and I've never recognized you. So many times I passed your house and wanted to come in.
All it took, Charlie, was a push on the doorbell.
그리고 다음 날 베레나는 텅 비어버린 금고를 발견합니다.
Call Dr. Ritz. Tell him I'm on my way up.
He checked out this morning. Told me to charge the bill to Gypsy Queen Drop Secure. They got an account with us, ma'am.
People said Dr. Ritz taking her money had knocked the gumption clean out of her.
그때 이곳에서도 큰일이 벌어지게 되는데
Get to the back.
Leave my baby be! Stop! Take him in the boo-boo, baby!
캐서린이 보안관 무리에게 잡혀가게 되었습니다.
You better go back into town. Brina's done pitched the conniption.
As for him, they have not located hide nor hair.
If Catherine hadn't gone to look for me, they never would have caught her. But before the sheriff could come back for us, a whole new scandal had arrived, and her name was Sister Ida.
그녀는 자신의 아이들과 함께 순회부흥회를 하며 돈을 버는 사람이었죠.
Then they wash away their sins by giving to mankind. Only the selfish will be left out high and dry. Come time for bringing in the poor from God's clothesline. Pin up your troubles on God's clothesline. Leave all your worries and your sins behind. Your soul was dirty, but it cleans up fine.
Look, greasing the block.
Hello.
That hussy of a revivalist is denouncing you as right now an enemy of Jesus. Cast out your own sister, she says.
목사는 베레나를 이용하기 위해 거짓말을 하고 그녀는 곧바로 보안관을 호출합니다.
Man, you can't go around bad-mouthing our leading citizens. Now, Dolly and Verena Talbo are fine, upstanding women.
그렇게 말도 안 되는 이유로 모든 돈을 압수당하고 말았죠.
Freely offered by these good people from the bounty of their heart.
Well, just call that money a fine, okay? Now, come on, get up here.
그리고 억울했던 아이다는 자신이 모함했다는 돌리를 만나려 합니다.
Morning, fellas. I'd appreciate a few directions.
What the hell?
Talbo, Miss Dolly Talbo, they said. Living in a tree, they said.
You're wasting your time. There's nobody there anymore.
Oh, where will we find her then?
Don't ask me.
You know, you could at least find out what they wanted.
Well, now, a loose woman like that's no one to associate with Miss Dolly.
You look very radiant this morning, Miss Dolly.
For the first time in my life, I'm doing what I want to do. Makes the whole world seem so beautiful. So alive with choices.
I have some means, not a great deal, but enough to take care of us. All of us. You and Catherine and Colin till he's grown. It's been in my mind for a long, long time. It would be the crowning achievement of my life.
You really are asking me
To be the one person in the world.
Look, I'm all fluttery just at the thought of it.
It's for you to decide.
But I can't, Charlie, not until I made my peace with Verena.
Just in time.
Suppose we let them have their way, gave up, that is. They'd have to let her go, wouldn't they? But if I did that, I'd be doing what other people want me to do, same as I have ever since I was a little girl. And the judge, Charlie, it would disappoint him so.
그렇게 고민하던 돌리는 아이다를 만나러 왔죠.
I do believe you're sitting on my father.
Oh, sorry, soldier.
Oh, please don't. I only meant to introduce myself. I understand you're looking for me. I'm Dolly Talbo.
Praise Jesus. You're the answer to our prayers. We never said a word against you or your sister. They cleaned us out. They took our love offerings. I have 15 mouths to feed, less than half a gallon of gas, and 90 cents to our name. That won't even get us to the next town for the revival meeting.
Judge, Dolly invited 60 more people to dinner.
16 people, lordy-law. Fetch some more water. See if you can scrounge up some fixings.
Yes, sir.
See if you can get some swirl.
What is it like? The love of a man.
Anything you choose to make it. For me, there is nothing like the touch of a man's hand.
The judge says love is a chain.
Certainly is in my case. Just look at all them links.
아이다의 사정을 들은 찰리는 도와주겠다고 말합니다.
Well, you win your case in court, no question about it. For once, the law would be on the right side.
Oh.
Yeah, please take that. Here, take mine, Charlie. I'll keep $1.
Oh.
그리고 그때 베리나가 사람들을 이끌고 이곳으로 오고 있었죠.
Been expecting you, Sheriff.
Step aside, Judge. This is for the law to handle.
Get out of my way. You! Darling.
Mind the poison ivy, sister.
Am I to understand that you're still conniving with that after she made a mockery of our name?
I can't set much store on a name that steals from little children and drags women into jail. It ought to be a mockery.
You're not yourself.
You'd best look again. I am myself.
Damn you, Charlie Cole. Talk some sense into that sister of mine.
Watch out, honey. All right. Marina! Marina! Take
그리고 콜린이 총에 맞아 떨어지고 말았죠.
Oh, my God. Son. Oh, have mercy.
Marina.
Which one of you fools fired that gun?
Exactly.
He did it.
I was bumped.
I hold you personally responsible, Mr. Stover.
No one is responsible. Except ourselves.
Thank you, lucky stars, it's only a shoulder.
You're all right, son.
Whatever,
Be all right.
Be careful,
You
you
just
may
be
be broken up
careful
on the
with
fall.
I'll stop in a few days, take a look at it. Judge, Miss Dolly.
Frankly, Charlie, you're not a welcome sight to me. My sister couldn't have gone through such tommyrot if you hadn't been goading on. It'll be no further affair of yours.
But it is because Judge Cool.
Dolly means that I've asked her to marry me.
I wouldn't have credited either one of you with so much imagination. Quite likely I'm dreaming. Except that I never have dreams.
But a man who doesn't dream is like a man who doesn't sweat. He stores up a lot of poison.
You've accepted him, have you?
So much of our lives have been lived for you. It was painful to realize the waste it had been. Can you know what that is, such a feeling of waste?
I do know.
I'm ashamed of you, too. Darling, I wanted to have a life made up of my own decisions.
But we've had our lives. Leave decisions to me. That just has been my life.
Have we had our lives? Some plants, they bloom just the once. Nothing more happens to them. They live, but they've had their life.
Not you. Not me.
I've always envied you, darling. Your rooms, your kitchen. I could only knock at the door. And now there's no one to let me in but you. Because, Morris, help me. We were kindred spirits. We looked each other in the eye. We saw the same devil. He made me laugh. But he outsmarted me. I'd known he could. Hoped he wouldn't, but he did. And now, it's too long to live alone a lifetime. I walk through the house, nothing is mine. Your pink rooms, your kitchen. The house is yours. And Catherine's too, I think. Only don't leave. I'm feeling old. Oh, my sister. Forgive me. I want my sister too.
The judge could not reach her. The sister's bond was too final. The judge continued to call on Dolly. She became what he had wanted, the one person in the world to whom everything can be said.
It's good to have my baby back.
Permanent damage. Gonna be weak at first. Might itch a while, but that's only natural.
Hi, Maud.
Oh, Colin, you haven't forgotten Halloween, have you? We've been working like dogs. Now we want you there in a skeleton costume.
멀리서 지켜보던 라일리와 모드는 사랑에 빠지게 되고 이 집에는 오랜만에 평화가 찾아왔습니다.
We must take our spades. I want to get enough drops here to see us through the winter.
Well, who gonna carry all that stuff? I told you. That jail done put a permanent crick in my back. I done lay down the load.
Well, we could take in another partner. I think we should ask the judge.
May I? May I come with you too? I'd like to help, if you'd let me.
Oh, yes, this makes some nice bloomers.
You know I was against your coming here. Oh, Verena wasn't right, raising a boy in a house full of women. But I'm not worried about that now. You make your mark. You'll get on. Look inside. Catherine stole it for me. It was my Christmas present. Charlie said love is a chain of love. I hope you've listened and understood him. If you can love one thing, you can love another. And you can forgive everything. That's something to live by. I love you. I love you.
I have so many friends now. I'm going to give a party.
Get somebody!
그렇게 돌리는 세상을 떠나고 말았습니다.
Colin.
After Dolly died, I was a long time dangling. Riley and Maud were married the following fall. Riley's sister Elizabeth was maid of honor, and I was Riley's best man. I've read that past and future are a spiral, one coil containing the next and predicting its theme. My own life then seemed to me more a series of closed circles. What weakened me was the wait before I knew where to jump. If ever I was going to make the leap, that was the time.
And I want to go away.
Well, what are your ambitions?
A writer is what you're going to be, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you better write us a letter now, you hear?
I will.
You write to Elizabeth. She's a good girl. And here's a diary for you. Write everything down in there that you think of.
Thank you.
So little, once it is changed, changes back. Their memory fades with each passing year. Yet the precious moments we shared that unforgettable autumn of my youth forever shaped my life as a storyteller. I live with the sound of a harp of voices inside my head telling a story. And their voice is Dolly's.
The Grass Harp.
1995년자 그래스 하프는 작가 트루먼 카포티의 반자전적 소설을 영화로 각색한 작품입니다. 영화의 규모는 크지 않았지만 인상적인 배우들이 다수 출연하며 이 작품만의 특별한 분위기를 완성했습니다. 무엇보다 삶을 느끼고 그 목소리에 귀를 기울이는 장면과 대사들은 오래도록 마음에 남아있을 것 같습니다. 영화 그래스 하프였습니다.